Hello students. So in the last class we had discussed about what the quantification of the friction. Okay, we had discussed about what guys the quantification of friction, and we had seen some problems on the basis of that. Okay, so guys today also we are going to see some more good number of problems, but before jumping on the problems directly guys, I have to discuss two more important definitions. Okay, so first let me discuss those definitions, and then we will move to the what problems. Okay, so guys, the first thing that we have to discuss is about angle of friction. Okay guys, angle of friction. So is what is angle of friction? Okay, what is angle of friction? So guys, angle of friction is defined like this way. I'll just write down that is it is the angle between the resultant contact force and the normal force the angle of friction increases as the friction value increases. Okay guys, what I am trying to convey here, let me explain that with the diagram guys. Okay, so suppose guys, this is a some ground surface or something, and we have this kind of a what is a block here. Now is if I am seeing that there is no force I am applying guys what in the horizontal direction, in that case guys, mg and normal force will be acting like this way, and there would be no friction force because the force applied here guys, F is equal to what, 0. That is the case. So when guys F is equal to what, 0, the friction will be also what guys, 0. Is this okay? So in that case what we can say, that the contact force, the resultant contact force R will be equal to what guys, normal force only. So because that is the case guys, in that case we can say that phi friction, angle of friction guys, phi is what, phi f is what, angle of friction I am representing it as, it will be what, it will be equal to what, 0. I hope you are getting my point. Okay, but guys, suppose if I apply any force in this direction, f naught, and let's say guys the body is, let's say for right now it's not sliding, in that case guys, here we are going to see that this friction value will be also what guys, f naught. So guys, in that case if you see, this is your friction force and this is what guys, this is your normal force. So guys, you will get some sort of what, the resultant contact force. So guys, this angle is known as guys what, your phi f. This angle is guys known as what, your phi f. That angle is guys known as what, your angle of friction. I hope you got it. Okay guys, and now what I am saying, that if guys what, that phi is increasing anyhow, sorry, the friction is what, friction is increasing anyhow. How it will increase guys, if you increase the f naught value. Okay, so in that case guys, what will happen, if you see, this is the initial position guys of angle of friction. Now guys, what will happen, it will increase, and it will increase up to what guys, up to the friction goes up to its limiting. Okay, and guys, then as it reaches to its limiting, suddenly guys it will go what, lesser than what, this. Are you getting my point or not? There would be a moment where what, it would be go, and guys, this angle that you will be having at this moment will be belonging to what guys, which friction, that friction guys, which friction, kinetic friction. Okay, because sliding has happened. So because sliding has started guys, now the angle of friction will get fixed. Are you getting my point or not? Okay, so I hope you understood the idea what is angle of friction. Okay, so guys, this is one definition that I wanted to discuss. Now second definition is what, guys, is angle of repose. Okay, the second thing that I want to discuss is what, guys, angle of repose. Angle of repose. So guys, what this is, let me discuss with you. Okay, angle of repose, guys, it's also a very simple thing, nothing much in that, but okay guys, let's get the idea that what is, guys, what angle of repose. Okay, so guys, suppose you have a inclined plane like this, guys. Okay, this inclined plane has one block here. Okay guys, this inclined plane, let me, guys, let me show you like this way. Okay, I'll try to do some sort of animation here. Okay, so guys, let me show you how I can do that. Okay guys, let me make this first. Okay, so suppose, guys, there is a block here, and guys, of course, there is what, this block is not sliding right now. Okay, and guys, let's say this is what, angle phi. This angle is what, guys, phi right now. Now guys, if I ask you guys, what, that this thing, guys, okay, 1 minute, this thing, okay, if, guys, this anyhow, I think it wouldn't be possible, guys. Let me just explain, guys. See, if anyhow, guys, if you see, if I increase this angle and, guys, I go like this way. Okay, if I increase the angle and I go like this way, guys, so what will happen, guys, the body will also move like this, and guys, this angle is what, increasing. This angle is what, increasing. Guys, there would be some angle. Okay, there would be what, guys, some angle, a critical angle on which, guys, what, this block is going to what, slide. This block is going to what, guys, slide. Are you getting my point or not, guys? Okay, if, guys, it is lying on the ground, there would be no sliding. But guys, as you increase the inclination of the what, the plane, what will happen, there would be an angle, guys, at which it is going to what, guys, it is going to what, slide. Okay, so guys, at which angle it is going to slide is known as, guys, what, your angle of repose. Okay, so guys, here I'll let me write down, guys, the angle of repose. The angle of repose is the minimum angle of inclination of a plane from the ground at which the block starts sliding. Okay guys, so there is something interesting that is going to be discussed here, guys. Okay, so let me do some math here. So guys, suppose this is your what, this is your inclined plane, guys. Okay, and let's say this is what, guys, phi c, guys, which is what, your angle of friction on which the sliding is going to happen. So guys, if the sliding is going to happen, so if I make the FBD of this body, guys, what will happen? If you see, there would be a normal force and there would be what, guys, mg, and guys, this mg, because the sliding is happening, guys, if you see, there would be one component along this, that is what, mg sine theta, and guys, this will be, of course, if sliding is just started, guys, it will be what, mu mg cos theta, and guys, this will be what, you can say this mu will be what, guys, mu limiting. Okay, because just the sliding is going to start. So guys, this mu will be what, mu limiting, means the static friction coefficient's maximum limit. Okay, the capacity of what, the friction, okay, that you could have. So guys, this will be what, your mu limiting. Are you getting my point or not? Okay, or we can say mu s. Okay, or we can say, guys, what, mu s. So it is what, guys, it is mu s mg cos theta, mu s mg cos theta, because normal force will be equal to what, guys, you know that is what, mg cos theta, two components. Okay, we have already discussed these things in NLM, guys. Okay, and I hope you guys know this thing. Okay, so guys, mg sin theta, and this is what, mg cos theta. So guys, what we can say that at this moment of sliding, at this moment of sliding, guess what we can say? We can say that mu s mg cos theta will be equal to what, guys? Mg sin theta. Mu s mg cos theta will be equal to what, guys? Mg sin theta. Mg guys, what? Cancel. So mu s is equal to what, guys? Tan theta. So guys, if you see, we have found out the what is the value of what, guys? Static friction coefficient between the what? Block and the surface. So guys, try to understand here. Coefficient of friction, guys, this is very very important, guys. Coefficient of friction is not a property of a surface, is not a property of a surface. It is a property of mutual interaction of two surfaces. Means, guys, what? The mu is never defined for a single body or a single surface. Okay, always remember, guys, mu is never defined for a what, guys? A single body or a single surface. Okay, if guys somebody says that this is what, let's say guys this is a surface. Okay, this is a surface, guys. Okay, and I am writing that mu is equal to what? 0.2. This is wrong, guys. This is what? Wrong. Why? Because mu is never defined for a what, guys? For a single surface or a single body. It is never defined, guys. Okay, always remember, guys, this is what? Never defined. Let me put this thing in the what, guys? Red. Okay, guys, it is never defined for what? Never defined for a single surface or a single body. It is always defined for a what, guys? The mutual interaction of the two surfaces. So guys, in the first years of what, the engineering, generally, guys, this kind of experiments gets performed to find out what, the friction coefficient between the two surfaces. So guys, what they will give you? They will give you a wooden like this kind of a plane would be there. Okay, and you can move this plane. Okay, you can move this plane. They will give you a block. Okay, and then guys, here there would be a scale which you can read. Okay, there would be a scale which you can read to read the angle. Okay, and guys, what you have to do? You have to move this block so that, guys, the block and this surface have a unique friction coefficient. That would be what, guys? Mu s, that you want to find out. So guys, you calculate what? The angle at which sliding starts. Okay, at which sliding starts. Okay, and then, guys, what? From this relationship you can find out what, guys? You can find out the static friction coefficient that is acting on the body. I hope you understood, guys. Okay, so from this angle of repose idea, guys, we can find out the static friction coefficient, but we can't find what, guys? The kinetic friction coefficient. Okay, so guys, static friction coefficient can be calculated from this idea, but not the kinetic friction coefficient. Please keep this thing in your mind. Okay, so guys, these are the two definitions that I wanted to discuss. Now, guys, I'll go on the question, guys. Okay, I'll go on the question. So guys, this is your first question. Okay, for today I'm giving you guys the today's first question. So it is from Erodov, guys. Okay, it uses very much what, the good kinematics. So please see the questions carefully, and then what, you try, and then we will discuss, guys. Okay, so guys, this angle is given what, theta, and there is a body, guys. There is a body. Okay, mass is not needed, so I'm not mentioning, guys. They are saying like this: the body or block. Okay, the block has been thrown along the inclined plane. It has been observed. Okay, it has been observed observed that the time of ascent is half of the time of the time of descent. Okay guys, so find out coefficient of friction. Find the coefficient of friction. Okay guys, I don't know the number of the question guys, but it is from what Irudo only, as I remember. Okay, so guys, you can pause and you can try this problem. Okay, nothing is given as much, so theta is only what given, so of course mu will come in terms of what, theta. Okay, so you can pause, you can try this question. Let me solve. Okay, so guys, let's discuss the solution of this problem. Okay, so guys, solution. Okay, so guys, see the solution of this. It's a beautiful question guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's suppose the initial velocity, I'll assume guys what, let's say u. Okay, I'm assuming from my side they haven't given any velocity or anything guys. Okay, I'm assuming that velocity is what, let's say u. Okay, so guys, when it will reach here, okay, the velocity will become what guys, 0. Velocity will become what, 0 guys. If you see in this case, when it is going up guys, friction will be guys what, friction will be acting what, in the downward direction, because guys body is relative to plank moving what, up. So of course guys, it will apply the friction in the what guys, in the downward plane. Okay, and guys mg is also what, acting, mg sin theta is also what guys, acting in this direction. So guys, if you see, this is friction and this is what guys, mg sin theta. Okay, are you getting my point or not? Okay, I'll just make it large little bit. Okay guys, so friction guys, just 1 minute. Guys, just let me, okay, let me first make this thing so that you can see properly. Okay, and guys, this is what, this is your friction, and guys, this is your what, mg sin theta. Okay, can you see or not guys? Okay, so now guys, if you see, I'll do the analysis. So guys, in this case, if I write down the d acceleration value guys, so d acceleration will be what guys, the f net divided by what, m in the back, in the downward direction guys. So f net is how much guys, that will be, friction force will be how much guys, because the normal force is how much, mg cos theta. Okay, friction force will be what guys, friction force will be your mu into n, and n will be what guys, mg cos theta, you know that. Okay, this is how much guys, mg cos theta. Okay, so guys, if you see, this will be mg sin theta plus what guys, mu mg cos theta divided by what guys, divided by m. So guys, what we got, g and guys in bracket sin theta plus mu cos theta. Okay, so, and guys, let's say it takes how much distance to cover this, let's say guys, d distance it takes to cover it. Okay, d distance it take to cover it guys. Okay, so guys, this is the a d acceleration. Okay, this is what guys, a d acceleration. So guys, let me write down the first equation. So guys, v square, okay, v square is equal to what guys, u square minus 2as guys, because d acceleration is happening, so I'm writing from my side only directly guys, what, minus. Okay, so guys, final velocity will be what, 0, and guys u I have assumed, so guys, minus u square minus 2a, whatever the d acceleration is going to happen guys, into what, d. Guys, the distance I have assumed for the traveling is how much, d. So guys, minus minus cancel. So guys, what we got from here, we got u square is equal to what, 2ad, one equation guys. Okay, and second equation guys, also we can write for the time of ascent is what, v is equal to what guys, u minus at, because it is going up guys, so final velocity is what, 0. So guys, minus u is equal to what, minus a time of ascent. This is also guys what, cancel. So guys, u is equal to what, a into ta, equation number 2. Okay, now guys, let's this a I am writing as a1. Okay, so guys, let me put it like a1 only. This is a1 guys, time of ascent. During the time of ascent guys, the acceleration. So guys, this I have written. Okay, now guys, let's analyze the time of descent also guys, time of descent. Okay, so guys, if you see, I'll just make it here only guys. Okay, if you can visualize. So guys, if you see, when the block will be guys coming what down. Okay, when block is guys what coming down, so guys mg sine theta will be still what acting in the downward, but friction will be acting what guys upward. Are you getting my point or not guys? So in this case guys, if you see, when the body is coming down guys, mg sin theta will be acting what downward, and friction will be acting guys what upward. So in that case guys, if I write down a2, okay guys, a2 will be how much? A2 will be guys f net divided by m, and that will be how much guys? Mg sin theta. Okay, mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta guys, because it is coming down, it means guys what, mg sin theta should be more than what, mu mg cos theta, then only it can come down, otherwise it is not possible. So mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta guys, what is your time? Okay, so is mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta divide by what guys, m. Okay, so guys, this will be how much? This will be, if you see, this will be we can say g sin theta minus mu cos theta guys. This is what your a2. Okay, now guys, let me write down the equation for this this situation also guys. So it is covering how much distance guys? D distance only. It is covering how much distance guys? D distance only. So what I will write, initial velocity is what guys? 0. So guys, u was what? 0, and final velocity is what guys? V. We don't know what is v. Okay, so guys, it is what? V. I don't know that what is v, but let's say assume that this velocity is what? V. So guys, what I will write, v square is equal to what? U square is what guys? 0 plus 2 a2 into what guys? D. Okay, this is the equation that I have written. Third equation guys. Okay, fourth equation guys, if you see, fourth equation is what? V is equal to what guys? U is 0 plus a2 into what guys? T. That is what? Fourth equation. Now guys, first let me create a relationship in terms of what? In terms of a1 and a2, and then guys, I'll put the values of what? A1 and a2. Okay, till this I hope you understood the whole thing. Okay, so guys, see, u we don't know guys, so we will eliminate u in what guys? In these equations. Okay, in these equations. So guys, u I'm going to eliminate in the first part. Okay, I'm going to eliminate here guys u, and here I'm going to eliminate guys what? V, and then I'll get a common relationship guys. If you see, so guys, u is equal to what? U is equal to a1 into ta. So guys, use this and put it here. So guys, what we can do, we can put it like this way, that u is what guys? U is under root 2a1 d guys. So from here we have got this guys, and this I am going to put in this equation guys. So if I put this guys, 2a1 d divided by a1 is equal to what guys? ta. Okay, this is the first equation. Sorry guys, आपका fifth equation. Okay, and then guys, here if you see, in this case it would be what guys? It would be v is equal to what guys? a2d. So guys, v is equal to under root of what? 2a2d, and guys, this I got from here guys, and I will put it here. Okay, so guys, what I will get, 2a2d is equal to what? a2 into t descent. So guys, what we got? T descent is equal to what? Under root of 2a2d divided by what guys? Divided by, one minute guys, I'll write like this. Okay, 2a2d divided by what guys? a2. Okay, so guys, if you see, now if I write this equation, I will get like this guys, ta is equal to under root of 2d by a1. Okay, I hope you're getting my point. Okay, because this will become what? a1 square when it will go inside the root. Okay, so guys, it will become what? 2d by a1, and guys, from here td is equal to what guys? Under root of 2d by what guys? a2. Okay, now we'll use the the condition that they have given is, they have given guys that time of ascent is what, half of time of descent guys. So guys, time of ascent is what, 2d by a1 is equal to what guys, half of 2d divided by what guys, a2. So guys, if you square both the sides, and guys, if you square, what we will get, 2d by a1 is equal to 1 by 4 2d by a2 guys. 2d cancel guys. So what we got guys, that a1 is equal to what, a1 is equal to 4a2. okay, a1 is equal to what guys, 4a2. a1 is how much guys, if you remember, a1 is, if I just show you guys, a1 was g sin theta plus mu cos theta, and a2 was what guys, g sin theta minus mu cos theta. So guys, I am going to put those two. So guys, a1 is g sin theta plus mu cos theta, and guys, this will be what, 4 g sin theta minus mu cos theta. okay, so guys, g cancel. Now guys, if you see, I'll do like this way, sin theta plus mu cos theta is equal to what guys, 4 sin theta minus 4 mu cos theta. So guys, if you see, it will become 5 mu cos theta is equal to what, 3 sin theta. So guys, mu is equal to what, 3 by 5 tan theta. okay guys, so this would be what guys, your answer. Mu is equal to what guys, 3 by 5 tan theta. I hope guys you have understood the idea that how do we have to solve this problem. okay, how do we have to solve what guys, this problem. okay, so of course this is a guys, what, this is a very like kinematics kind of a problem. okay, so we have to use the lot of kinematics, and then we have to solve this problem. So guys, first we have solved the equations, and we got TA and TD in terms of what guys, a1 and a2, and then we use the given condition, and then guys, using that we have gotten this relationship. okay, so okay guys, so this is one problem that I have taken. Let me take one more problem for you. okay, this wouldn't be like this much long, so I'll take one more problem guys, and then we will see. okay, so guys, one more problem I'll take for you, and then we will see further that can we take one more or not. okay, so guys, this is the question is like this guys, question number 2, and this is also from what guys, Irido only. okay, so this question is like this, that there is a block guys. okay, there is a block, and its mass is what guys, m. There is a force we are applying guys. okay, how much, f. okay, f naught, let's say. okay, and guys, this angle is what, beta. This angle is what guys, beta. So guys, they are asking, let's say the friction coefficient between these two is what guys, mu. okay, the friction coefficient between the block and the surface is given is what guys, mu. Now guys, the question is, what should be the value of beta for which we need f as a minimum force to slide the block. okay, this means the f naught that we are looking is, okay guys, we need a minimum f naught. okay, we need guys what, a minimum f naught, so that we can slide the block guys. So this f naught guys, we have to find out, like we have to find out beta such a way guys, that this f naught value can be as minimum as possible. okay, as minimum as possible. For to fulfill this condition guys, what should be the value of beta, so that we can apply a minimum as much as possible force, so that we can slide the block. okay, we can slide the block. okay, so this is the question guys. So guys, maybe many of you might think, sir, we can directly apply what, in the horizontal direction of the f naught, and that would be what guys, that will give us what, the minimum force. But guys, try to understand, the body will slide, of course it depends on what guys, friction. okay, it depends on what guys, friction. But guys, friction also depends on what guys, the normal force. okay, so guys, if anyhow we can reduce the normal force which is acting on the body, then guys, friction will be what, friction will get what, reduced. So guys, what we have to do, we have to decrease this normal force, and so that we can decrease this friction force. And guys, so here we can have some force which can slide the block. Means guys, what we have to do, some sort of optimization we have to do, guys, what some sort of optimization. Always remember guys, whenever you hear anything like minimum or maximum in a question, when you read something like minimum or maximum in a question, guys, your mind should directly go on what, guys, that we have to apply maxima or minima. We have to apply what, guys, maxima or minima. So guys, here also the same thing that we have to do, guys. What we have to do, let's see, I'll analyze for you. Okay guys, so this is what f naught, let's say guys, so this will be how much, f naught cos theta, guys. Okay, this is what f naught cos theta, and this will be what, guys, f naught sin theta. Are you getting my point or not, guys? Okay, and the normal force will be also what, guys, acting in this direction. Sorry guys. And mg will be what, guys, acting in the downward direction. So guys, because the body is only going to move in the horizontal direction, the body is, guys, what, only going to move in the what, horizontal direction, it means the vertical direction forces should be what, guys, balanced. Vertical direction forces should be what, guys, balanced. So guys, let me balance the forces first. So guys, what we can say, n plus f naught sin theta should be equal to what, guys, mg. Okay, so guys, from here I can say that n should be equal to what, guys, mg minus f naught sin theta. Okay, mg minus f naught sin theta. So guys, now if I write the condition for what, sliding of the block, okay, means we have to just slide the block, guys. So to just slide the block, guys, the horizontal component of the force should, guys, what, should be just equal to what, the friction force, or you can say a little bit what, more than the friction force. That would be the case. So guys, for the little bit more, we will just take the equality condition. So guys, f naught cos theta should be equal to what, mu into what, guys, the normal force is what, guys, nothing but what, mg minus f naught sin theta. Are you getting my point or not, guys? Okay, now we have to minimize the f naught, guys. So we have to make a function of f naught in terms of some variable. So guys, let me do that also. So guys, f naught cos theta is equal to what, mu mg minus mu f naught sin theta, guys. So guys, it will become what, f naught cos theta plus what, mu sin theta is equal to what, guys, mu mg. I hope you're getting my point. So guys, f naught will become a function of what, if you see, it becomes a function of mu mg divided by what, guys, cos theta plus mu sin theta. Okay guys, this theta is, guys, nothing but what, beta only. I have taken from the start, guys, what, the theta. So let me change this, guys, for you, guys. Suppose this angle is what, theta. Okay, in the book it was given, guys, what, it was given as beta. Okay, so I think I have taken from directly there only, but guys, I am solving in terms of what, theta. So guys, it is what, in terms of theta. So guys, f naught becomes a function of what, the theta, guys. So for minimize the f naught, guys, what we will do, guys, d f naught by d theta should be what, guys, 0. This is the step, guys. So do it. So guys, f df naught by d theta is equal to what, guys, mu mg is a what, constant. So guys, take it out, and now apply the what, quotient function differentiation rule, guys. So in the numerator, guys, what, 1 differentiation is what, guys, 0. So 0 into, guys, what, cos theta plus mu sin theta into minus, guys, what, minus the differentiation of what, guys, the denominator. So guys, cos theta differentiation is what, minus sin theta plus guys, what, plus mu sin theta differentiation, guys, is what, mu cos theta. Okay, into what, guys, 1. I hope you getting my point. Divided by what, guys, cos theta plus mu sin theta ka whole square, guys. So of course this should be what, guys, 0. So to make it 0, guys, what should be 0? Your denominator should be what, 0. Okay, so guys, make the denominator 0. So guys, denominator is what, guys, this is what, this whole thing will become what, 0. This whole thing will become what, guys, 0, because 0 multiplied with what, cos theta plus mu sin theta. So it will be what, guys, 0. What is left, guys? Left is minus sin theta plus mu cos theta equal to what, guys, 0. That we have to do. So guys, if we do that, what we will get, mu is equal to what, guys, tan theta. It means what, guys? The theta should be equal to what, guys? Tan inverse mu. Okay, so guys, if your angle of, like, at which angle, guys, you are pulling the force, okay, you are applying this force, guys, if this angle become what, guys? If this angle become what? If this angle, guys, becomes what? It becomes tan inverse mu, then, guys, you have to apply a minimum force to slide the block. Okay, you have to apply what, guys? A minimum force to slide the block, guys. Can you find some relation of this with angle of repose? Okay, guys, does it look like similar to that? Okay, angle of repose. Okay, so think about it, guys. Okay, if you can something find out, let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so that's it, guys, for today. Okay, I'll see you in the next class. Thank you so much.